Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dom Sigalas and I'm here at Innovation Road at the Yamaha headquarters in Hamamatsu, Japan. And today we're going to do something really special. We're celebrating the 45th year anniversary for Yamaha Synths. And today we're going to take a trip down the memory lane because we have the real deal, the Yamaha CS80 right here, and we're going to play that. And we also have the latest Montage, the Montage in white, with a brand new operating system, amazing synth capabilities. So I want to talk about what's the relationship between, something like the CS80 and the Montage. So I'm just going to play, so let's listen to this gorgeous CS80. So let's talk a little bit about the CS80 and let's talk about what made this synth so special. And of course, it's a great sounding synth. It sounds amazing, it sounds fat, it sounds huge, and it has a very, very distinctive sound. But it's much more than that. And I want to talk about this because the whole philosophy behind Yamaha synthesizers is about expression, real-time control, and the ability to give the artist a way to express themselves and sound unique. So that's what the CS80 was doing even since the 70s. What made it so special? First of all, the sound, obviously. But the second thing that made the CS80 what is a CS80 is all the real-time control that you have here. So to begin with, we have, of course, the famous ribbon. So I can just play. And just this, it makes you feel like you're playing like a musical instrument. So it takes a little bit of learning, but that's what an instrument feels like. You have to learn how to use it, and once you master it, you have an incredible amount of expression. The next thing, of course, was polyphonic aftertouch, which was something that was really incredible for the 70s, So we have So I can add the modulation using just the press of the keys. So like a violin player, I could start with a very, very straight note, and then I can introduce vibrato to this. Not only that, but I could introduce all sorts of crazy things, like oscillators, modulating, the filters, the amplitude, and all these sounds you can hear in like famous films. Of course, Vangelis was the one that took the CS80 and basically explored all the possibilities. And of course, we had the super interesting ring modulation. So let me show you this. So it was a synthesizer that could create all those different sounds very, very easily. So you didn't have to, look into menus or anything like that. There were no menus anyway back then. But basically, it's so easy to be very expressive with these synths. And now I'm going to talk about the Montage. And I want to explain why the philosophy has evolved, but the core is still the same, the core idea is still the same. So with the Montage, we have, again, the same amount of expression. With a super knob, you can do so many different things. You can change so many parameters at once. And the principle is still the same. It's about real-time control, performance, and the ability to sound unique. So I'm going to play a sound from the Montage and the new operating system right here. So this is the Polysynth. And it sounds like this. So with this one, we have the new extended LFO with the new operating system, and you can hear the oscillators drift. So we have this really, really extended LFO, really, really slow cycles. And then we have extremely high LFO speed, so I can go like. So what does this remind you of? It sounds like the ring modulation on the CS80. That's where the territory goes. It's right there. So again, I have total control. And of course, with something like the super knob, we have all these different variations in the sound. So I can start with something extremely simple like this. And now, this basically does whatever I want it to do. So something that I would probably need like 10 or 12 synths in the past, I can now do using just one instance of the Montage. And because there are so many parameters to take care of, we have controllers like the super knob, the assignable controllers, the ribbon, the mod wheel, the assignable buttons, all these things. So as you can tell, there are many things in common. The philosophy is still in its core very, very common. And what I want to say to you right now is happy birthday to Yamaha Synths, happy 45th anniversary. Thank you so much to all the engineers, the designers, everyone at Yamaha that have given us instruments like this, because I'm pretty sure that the music world wouldn't be the same without these instruments. So thank you so much for watching. See you again from Japan. Bye-bye.